Pack your bags for an awesome adventure.
We're going to have a blast!
Toot and Puddle starts now.
What are we waiting for?
When kids go on a journey with Toot and Puddle, they're introduced to geographical words and concepts, as well as the diversity of the world around them.
The Swiss Alps, Opal. Those are big mountains in Switzerland.
Wow! Are you going to climb them?
Not this time. I'm going there to learn how to play the alpenhorn.
What's it? Alpenhorn.
It's a wooden horn that's so long you have to play it standing up.
The folks who live in the Alps once used alpenhorns to send messages from mountain to mountain.
Like this. I've never played one before, but you should always be ready to try something new and different.
I love new and different things.
Well, I'm off to the airport. Enjoy your visit, Opal. Bye, Puds.
I will. So long, Toot.
Bye, Toot. I'll send you a postcard as soon as I get there.
So, what would you like to do?
Checkers.
Good choice. I love checkers.
Yay!
The game's in the living room bookcase.
Puddle! It won't open! Wow! I've never noticed that before. It's like some kind of monster. Made out of paper, with a long tail and everything. Puddle, look what I found! A scary paper monster! Rawr!
It is scary, but it's not just any paper monster. It's a dragon kite.
A kite? So it really flies?
Yep. Toot brought it back from the Weifang Kite Festival in China.
Could we fly the kite, Puddle? Could we? Huh? Please, please, please?
That would be fun, only it really belongs to Toot.
But he said we should always be open to exciting new experiences. And I've never flown a kite before.
Well, in that case, I'm sure Toot won't mind if we borrow it.
Yippee-yay! Higher, Puddle! Make it go higher!
Okay. Up and away!
Toot's kite is beautiful. It looks like a real flying dragon. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Can I fly the kite now? Please?
Sure. Here you go.
Look, Puddle. I'm flying the kite all by myself. Huh? Oh! Puddle! Oh, no. There goes Toot's kite. Is it lost, Puddle?
I hope not. I think it landed in the forest.
Then let's go look for it. This is kind of like hide and seek, huh, Puddle?
Yeah, but with a kite. I think it went down over there.
Come out, wherever you are.
the kite from up here.
It's not down here either.
We've been looking for hours, and there's still no sign of Toot's kite.
Puddle, look! Something red! I found the kite! I found the kite!
Good eye, Opal. It's just a piece of ribbon.
I thought for sure it was the dragon kite's tail.
Don't worry, Opal. Tulip's been out searching a long time, flying over the treetops looking in places we can't.
She's coming back. But she doesn't have the kite.
Sorry, Opal. I looked everywhere. But I can keep looking if you want me to.
That's okay, Tulip. We did everything we could, but I think Toot's kite is lost for good.
I'll bet this is from Toot. It's the Matterhorn, see? The Matterhorn is one of those big mountains in the Swiss Alps.
Wow. So, what does Toot say?
Greetings, all. My Alpenhorn lessons are a blast, and I'm taking lots of pictures to share with you. Be back soon. Your pal Toot. You know, Opal, when you're done with your potatoes, maybe we can make something out of this.
That's a lovely ribbon.
I thought it was the tail of Toot's dragon kite.
It does look like a kite tail.
Look at that. It's a tulip kite.
That's it, Puddle. If we can't find Toot's kite, maybe we can make him a new one using this ribbon.
That's a great idea, Opal. Beep, beep. Coming through with more kite-making supplies. Here are the paints. And some bamboo Dr. Hassan gave us for the garden. We can use them for our kite supports.
Here's a ball of string.
So what kind of kite do you want to make, Opal? Another dragon one with a long red tail?
No, not a dragon kite. I know someone else who has a long red tail.
Hello? Is anyone home?
Welcome back.
It's nice to be back, as always.
So how was your trip? Did you learn how to play the Alpenhorn?
It took some doing, but I finally got the hang of it.
Did you bring one back with you?
Well, they were a bit too big to fit in my bag, but I did bring back this. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay.
What was that?
That was a yodel. It's like a song they sing in the Swiss Alps. I can teach you how to do it if you like.
Okay. But there's something we have to tell you first.
Opal and I lost your dragon kite.
You lost my dragon kite? The one I brought back from China?
Uh-huh.
We looked all over, but we couldn't find it anywhere.
We're really sorry, Toot. Really.
Well, that's okay. I'm sure you didn't mean to lose it. But I have to admit, I'll miss that kite.
I just remembered. I made you a new kite, Toot.
It looks like Tulip. Wow, it's a beauty. Thanks, everyone. Let's go fly a kite.
Yay!
almost as well as me. Whoa!
And it looks beautiful.
It sure does. So would you like to fly it now?
Really? Are you sure?
Very sure. Go ahead, Opal.
Thanks, Toot. Yaddy, yaddy, yaddy.
What was that, Opal?
I just did a yodel, like in the Swiss Alps.
Pretty good. Now try one like this. Yodelay, 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 ee-hoo.
Yodelay, 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 hoo.
That's it. Now all together. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay.
Boomerang, boomerang, fly, little boomerang, boomerang, boomerang as you roam. Boomerang, boomerang, fly away, boomerang, boomerang, boomerang and come home. Your friends may travel far away, but they won't be gone for long. A boomerang flies, but always returns home where it belongs. Fly my friend, that while you're away, I'll be thinking about you each and every day. And we laugh and play in the winds that blow. All my friends, are you ready? Come, let's go. Boomerang, boomerang, fly, little boomerang, boomerang, boomerang as you roam. Boomerang, boomerang, fly away, boomerang, boomerang, boomerang and come home.
What a beautiful day.
Hey there, Puds. Our bags are packed and ready to go. And I've got the camera.
Oh, take a picture of the tulips before we leave. They're the first ones to bloom this year.
Hey, yeah. That's a sure sign that spring has sprung, huh?
Puddle!
Whoa!
Here's your Amsterdam guidebook.
Thanks for finding it, Tulip. So, what you gonna do while we're gone?
I'll just sit out here and enjoy the... What? Red tulips? My favorite. Oh, they're so colorful. Just like me. That's why we share the name.
Ooh! Hold that pose!
Cheese and crackers. Let me see. Oh, very colorful.
Toot and I will see lots of tulips on our trip. There's a park outside Amsterdam full of flowers.
Would you bring back a picture of the two of you in a tulip field?
Sure, I'd be glad to.
Oh, sounds like our taxi's here to take us to the airport. Ready to fly, Puds?
Cleared for takeoff, Toot.
Have a good trip, you guys.
Soon we'll arrive in the Netherlands, in its capital city they call Amsterdam. Known for its tulips and wooden shoes, you might see a windmill, or maybe even two.
Catchy tune, huh, Puds?
But I'm not dancing to the music. I'm trying to keep warm.
Well, it is pretty cold here. Good thing we packed our jackets.
Look, Toot. Someone's living on that boat. I read in my guidebook that most of these boats are actually houses.
Wow! Guten Tag! Guten Tag is how you say hello in Dutch. That's the language they speak in Amsterdam.
Oh. Guten Tag! So, Toot, when should we go to the park with the big tulip fields?
Why don't we rent some bikes and go right now?
Okay. Tulips, here we come.
Huh? Or maybe not.
Aw, it looks like we won't be biking anywhere today.
Let's go find a nice warm cafe and get a bite to eat instead.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Great! We can bike to the tulip fields first thing in the morning.
Hey, there's one good thing about the rain. I get to do this.
Good point, Puds. Now this is more like it. A perfect day for tulip viewing and picture taking.
It's still kind of cold, though.
Yeah, but look on the bright side. It's easy to bike around Amsterdam because it's so flat.
Very flat. Look, Toot, a windmill.
Want your picture taken with it?
Nah, let's keep going. I can't wait to get a picture of the tulips for tulip. Tulips for tulip. Tulips for tulip. Tulips for tulip.
Wowie zowie! I never knew hyacinths came in so many colors.
Yeah, Tulip would love it here. Toot, have you seen any tulips in bloom?
No, I haven't.
Got the dog. Can I help you find something?
Good a day. My friend wants to take a picture of your tulip fields. Where can we find them?
They're just over there. But none of our tulips are in bloom yet.
None of them? But they are back where we come from.
Well, here in Amsterdam, it's been much colder than usual. We've had lots of rain, but not sun. A few more sunny days like this one should do the trick.
Great. Thanks for your help.
Oh, my pleasure. Tot ziens. That's how we say goodbye in Dutch.
Then Dudsons to you too.
Maybe I won't get that picture for Tulip after all.
It's okay, Puds. The tulips might not be blooming yet, but there are oodles of things to do in Amsterdam while we're waiting for them.
I can't believe this is our last day in Amsterdam, and the tulips still aren't in bloom. Do you think there's any chance we still might get that picture for Tulip?
Absolutely. We don't leave until tonight. So I say we just keep on looking.
Wow, that's a really nice painting.
Yeah, I like how you painted the shimmering water in the canal.
Dank you well. That's how we say thank you in Amsterdam.
Thank you, El, for telling us that.
I couldn't help overhearing that you're looking for tulips. Have you visited the Bloomin' Market yet?
The what?
Oh, it's the most famous flower market in Amsterdam. And I saw some lovely red tulips there this morning.
Red? Those are Tulip's favorite. Imagine if we could find a whole field of them.
Maybe someone at the blooming market can tell us where they got them.
Thank you, El.
You're welcome. Tot ziens.
Look at all the flowers, Puds. The colors are incredible.
Yeah, Tulip would definitely love it here. Do you see any tulips?
Puddle!
Huh? Tulips! Finally!
Yeah, finally. These are our first tulips this spring.
Where did you get them? Were they grown in a field? Is it nearby?
Because it's been so cold this spring, we had these tulips growing inside a big glass building called a greenhouse. But if this nice weather keeps up, we should have fields of tulips by next week.
Next week? But we'll be gone by then.
Could you take our picture in front of your poster, please?
Toot, what are you up to?
You'll see, Puds. Now say cheese. Cheese! Thank you, El.
Hey, it looks like we're standing in a big field field of tulips. It isn't exactly what Tulip asked for, but I bet she likes it. Thank you, Toot.
It's just too bad we have to leave Amsterdam before the tulips start to bloom.
Well, you could take a little bit of Amsterdam back with you.
A little bit of Amsterdam? We saw great sights and made new friends. Now we're heading home as our journey ends.
What a great picture. Look at all those colors. Thanks, guys.
Sorry we couldn't find you a real tulip field, Tulip.
It's the thought that counts. I just wish you had better weather.
We still had a great time in Amsterdam, even though it rained. We took a boat tour around the city, we saw big ships in the fog, and we saw houseboats on a canal.
That's a lot of boats.
There's a lot of water there.
We even brought a little bit of Amsterdam back with us.
Actually, we brought back a whole lot of Amsterdam.
Tulip bulbs. They're kind of like tulip seeds.
We got lots in every color, but especially red ones, because we knew you liked them best.
What are we waiting for? Let's go plant them.
Sorry, Tulip. The best time to plant bulbs is in the autumn.
But it's barely even spring. It won't be autumn for months.
Look on the bright side. That'll give me lots of time to practice my juggling.
Well, hey, that looks like fun. Let me try.
Got it.